Hello, my life path sixes, and welcome to my channel. My name's Jackie, and my channel is Romany Tarot. Okay, so I'd just like to say I made a big balls up on the video just before this, on the title, right in the title, because I wrote the wrong numbers. I think I wrote these numbers: the 6th, the 15th, and the 24th. When really it should have been the 5th and life path 5. What was it? Oh, let me see. Yeah, it should have been the 5th, the 14th. On the last video it should have been the 5th, the 14th, and the 23rd. But yeah, I just, for some reason, I just wrote I think because I set my number cards up, I just, I don't know, my head wasn't there. Anyway, let's get on with your reading. So this is for life path 6, okay? So any of you born on the 6th, the 15th, or the 24th, okay? You'll be a life path 6, all right? Remember, it doesn't matter about the month. We're not talking about the month or zodiac signs. We're talking about numbers. So any of you born on the 6th, the 15th, or the 24th of any month, okay? So let's have a look. Okay, yes, I thought I'd do something different this year. I'm going to do this probably through the year and hopefully go from strength to strength, guys, all right? So, yeah, let's have a look at you number sixes. So I'm just going to read roughly. Oh, before I start, just like to say today's date is the 3rd of February 2014. This is the day of this recording. I will put it in the description box below, all right? So, yeah, number 6 is the House of Venus, which is lovely. And you do have for you number 6s, you have the Lovers card. So it's all about connections and love. Love connections, whoever that's with. It could be with your family, it could be with your partner, your husband, your wife, your friends. It's all about making them connections. All right, but let me just skim the surface and just read this card for you, just to tell you a little bit about this number. All right. So the number 6 is very determined in carrying out their plans. In fact, may be deemed obstinate, unyielding, except when it comes to themselves becoming deeply attached. They can become devoted slaves to those they love. More motherly More motherly love than sensual. They love beautiful things, love to entertain, but cannot stand discord, jealousy, and jealousy. Okay, protective of the people and things they care about. It's their sense of duty. All right. So we're just skimming the surface there of the just of that life path number. A little bit about the character. All right, so also number 6 can be about opportunities. All right, it's about making a difference. You are the protector, and we're looking at mending, just mending things, mending relationships between friends and family, whoever it may be. All right, so that number covers all that. Okay, here we go. Keep saying okay again. All right, so before we start, I've pre-pulled your oracle cards from the Lenormand, and the reason I've done that is because the video does cut out after 25 minutes. So if I run over that time, the video will cut out, and then I'll have to do another video because this phone is absolutely ballsed up in some way. I need to get a new camera. I'll have to invest in getting a new camera, and preferably not recording off of the phone. But never mind, it's just have to do for now, guys. All right, so please bear with me. Okay, so I've pulled a card on each of these birthdays. So there's for the 6th, the 15th, for the 24th, or maybe when I've actually done the columns, you might find that one of the others resonate more with you. Whatever you want to do, vice versa. Okay, but I've kept it at the dates, all right? So it's up to you how you want to position that. So let's start with this card. So those of you born on the 6th of any month, you do have the ring, all right? So the ring is a card of commitment. It can also be contracts and stuff like that, an agreement, All right, it could also be a gift, a proposal, or a gift. All right, and this card is all about obviously the if we're looking at this is Venus in Taurus, this card, so it's about commitment. So that's the main theme of this card, but we'll see what comes up in the way of if it is a contract, or maybe it's a proposal, it's a gift, or some sort of agreement. All right, but we're going to pull some more cards on that one. So I'm going to pull a couple of tea leaf for you, number sixes. So those of you born on the 6th. So what do we have for the 6th? Okay, so massive pile of tea leaf cards here. They really are too many to shuffle. So we need a couple of cards. So let's see what we have. Okay, 2 there. All right, so we've got this ring has come up again. So for some of you, a broken ring. All right, so a broken ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. So this could be a contract or a business agreement, or it could be a marriage, right? Because it has come up with this ring. So for some of you, there may be a separation, all right? You may have separated or divorced or something like that. And for others of you, this could be the parting of ways of someone that you worked with in business or a job, anything like that, all right? And with that, you have the carriage. So I like to feel this is positive, a journey, either physical or mental. All right. So maybe you have been on sort of mentally a mental journey of where your mind's at the moment, and it could be a physical journey as well because it says physical or mental. So maybe you are taking a journey. I feel this is I mean, it could be long distance, it could be short distance. It might be in your neighbourhood, it might be, just locally, it could be to another state or another part of the country, another city or town. So anything like that, all right? So the broken ring, a journey. Yeah, maybe this is a journey, whatever this is going on here with the rings. All right, it has been a journey for you. All right, so where you are now, how far you've come. Right, so with that card, I'm going to pull a couple of tarots. So what do we have for the 6th? Those of you born on the 6th. And we have... Right, so as I say, this isn't going to be for all 6s. So whatever, as I said, whatever column's going to resonate for you. So please stick around and listen to the 15th and the 24th, because that, it might be for you. Let's have a look at the little messages we have here. Oh, cards. I think a couple of cards turned over there. Gosh. Okay. All right. So we do have all right, so we do have the 6 of Wands in reverse, and that is the number 6. All right, so no, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so you've gained your independence, male or female, doesn't matter who's watching. You've gained back your independence in, say, so, can I speak as usual? Yeah, you've got your independence back. You're, free as a bird, free to do as you please, okay, with these 2 cards, all right, because some sort of partnership or marriage or whatever it was, someone you was with, maybe it was obviously unsuccessful. The card is victory when it's upright. The 6 of Wands is about victory and success, be it, also a card of recognition, but it was reversed. So obviously something that hasn't worked out here for you. This could be, remember, don't just think of relationships, but it can be a job as well, a business, anything like that. All right, and it could be a relationship, of course. And then you've got back your freedom here in some way, all right, with the 9, and you're pretty you're pretty apt and capable of looking after yourself as well with the 9 of Pentacles. All right. Okay, so let's move on to the next card. All right, so the 15th, those of you born on the 15th, we have the ship. All right, so the ship is a card, can be a long journey. So this journey's coming up again. So we've got long journey. It's also about this card in particular is about long distance. This could also be a business card as well, trade and business. All right. Yeah, so anything like that. So we're looking at this is Jupiter in Aries, this card. But let's see. Let's pull a couple of let's pull a couple of tea leaf, of course. All right, so gone on a journey. So maybe you're traveling, maybe you're going away, going on holiday, a business trip, anything like that overseas. Okay, my number 15s. So yeah, an adventure. Some of you could go on some sort of adventure as well. Okay. Right, we want 2 cards now from the tea leaf for the 15th. Right. Oh, take that one. Sort of showed itself. What else do we have? There we go. One more, please, for the 15th. Okay. So we have our 2 cards here. So the first card, come look at me. The first card that came over for you, we have the older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Right, so this is maybe you're going away with somebody. You could be going away with your grandparents. You could be going away with your parents, or maybe you're going away. This could be you as well, the older woman, taking some sort of holiday, or somewhere, some sort of journey. This could be someone you're with, you're attached to, but whoever it is, if you're the older person or the person that you're going with or that you're dealing with is older than you. All right. And then we have great passion. All right. So we could have a relationship here in the making with this holiday, and we could also have a great passion of the things we do, especially when it comes to traveling. So yeah, a passion for traveling here. So someone who really likes to hop on a plane and go somewhere, or a ship, or whatever means you like to go, but long distance, yeah, could be a boat. All right, some of you might be thinking of taking a cruise. All right, especially if you're retired. So let's pull a couple of tarot cards. In reverse, do they? Let's have a look. Right, 2 cards, please, for the 15th. We have the 15th. Maybe it's business that takes you on these travels as well. Okay, 15. For some of you, it might be a business trip. Okay, so we do have, how did that come out? I think it came out this way. All right, so I turned them around, but they have come out upright, and the 6 of Cups has come out in reverse. I'll explain that in a minute. All right, so we do have great passion. We have the 3 of Swords, all right, and we have the World, and we also have the 6 of Cups. So basically, this is making me feel that you are no longer dwelling on the past. All right. So whatever's happened in the past, whether it's a separation, remember we had that very strongly here in this column, the 6th column. So you're not dwelling anymore on the past, all right. So you're seeing the world a bit, because we've got the world in the middle. So maybe you're traveling around and sort of seeing places and going places that maybe you haven't been before. Not only a separation, when we see the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Cups in reverse, we may be looking at some of the especially the older woman here, if you are a senior citizen, an older person, retired, and you've lost your loved one, your partner, whoever that is for you, and you're free now to do, as you want. Not saying that you didn't do it with your partner, but now is the time to sort of, I'm not saying don't look back, you have your memories and you hold them close to your heart, but also not to what can I say? Not to dwell too much on the past, because when we think about, especially if we have lost a loved one, we keep thinking about it, or then it can make us feel sometimes, we can get a little bit too upset when it's continuously on our minds. But it's a great card, the world in between these cards, all right? It just tells me that you've lived your life, and you've really sort of done some stuff and completed some stuff in your life, okay? And yeah, there's no looking back. That's how I feel. That's how I'm feeling with this card. No looking back with this Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and getting over some sort of heartache here. All right, so the heartache, and now that's it. No looking back. So you're going to start doing your thing. All right. So let's not waffle on too much. All right, so that's for you 15s. Number sixes with the 15th. Okay, we've got two cards here for you, the 24th. All right, so we do have for the 24th, we have the older man and we have the book. All right, so let's have a look at these cards. So with the older man, all right, so we're looking at this could be you, the watcher, all right, or it could be a close family member, it could be your partner, as I say, husband, anything like that. Or it could be a close friend, a work colleague, a neighbour, employer or boss, whatever way, wherever it resonates. But then you have the book with that, all right. So wherever this person is, they could be they could be hiding secrets in some way, because books can represent hidden secrets, or there's some sort of learning. All right, so it's about knowledge. So the book is all about knowledge. All right, it's also about studies. All right, but also hidden secrets. Are you an open book or are you a closed book? Do you keep things to yourself, or do you, do people sort of know all your business or know all about you? So let's see where this is going. All right. Maybe, you like talking about your life and what you have and stuff like that. And, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's have a look. So that popped out really quick. I will have a look. I will take it. You do have the grasshopper. So it's situations in the balance that require careful handling. All right. So, whatever's going on now. Let's see what else we have with that card. Oh, gosh, that wanted to come out. I do feel something positive here. You have the torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Lovely. So but something that needs to be handled carefully in some ways. So somebody that you're dealing with, all right, or something, maybe you're teaching or something you're learning. All right, it could be to do with your spiritual development, whatever that is, whatever you believe in, awareness and understanding. Yeah, so maybe there is a lot of understanding here and awareness, especially with the knowledge. All right, so it's your knowledge that's carrying you through here in some way, your knowledge of something. All right, or many things. Like these two cards popped out. So you've got a mixed bag. We've got the wishbone here, but it's a broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. So something here. Sorry to tell you that, but don't take it too much. Don't take it too seriously. All right. So wish may not be granted. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. All right, because of this card, the torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. All right, a wish will not be granted here. So maybe, as I said, this feels like some sort of blessing in disguise. So let's have a look here. You do have the arrow, all right? You are on the right path, all right? So whatever your direction is, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, right? So that could be anything, guys, all right? So any of you born on the 24th, yeah, just take that on board. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, right? So we've got this awareness and understanding. something you're wishing for. Maybe it's just at this particular time. It doesn't mean as well that it's not gonna, whatever you want is not gonna happen. Maybe it's just not the right time for it to happen. All right, because we do have situations in the balance that require careful handling. All right, so something you've got to be very careful of here. Maybe we're dealing with someone or anything like that. Maybe you what can I say? Not responsible. That's not the word I'm looking for. Although you are very responsible, number sixes, but maybe you have, for some of you, because learning, knowledge, anything apart from hidden secrets. When I see the book there, maybe you're some sort of counsellor as well, because any sort of counselling work, anything like that, it just popped to mind. All right, so let's just pull some tarot and see what we have. Hope I'm speaking up. Hope you can hear me. Right, I did see the Hierophant as well at the bottom. This could be religious education. It's called years ago, called it RE, religious education. Spiritual, spiritual mentor, leader. Yeah, anything like that. Let's have a look anyway. Let's see what we have. All right, I've got two cards that came over in reverse. Well, this one's in reverse. All right, so we do have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this could be a separation that comes up very firmly in that first column. But if we look at it on this, I just look at it on the positive side here, and this is two tens. All right, so there's an ending here. All right, my number 24s or number sixes in general, we have an end. It can't get any worse, especially when it comes to your, I'd say, your happiness. You're feeling a lot more happier because of some sort of release. All right, so there's some sort of release here. For some of you, I think this going back to this first column for number 6. I'm feeling very betrayal. I'm feeling betrayal here. I don't mean to say it. I mean, it could be it for any of you guys. Betrayal in love and a relationship here or a connection. So some sort of betrayal to do with a family situation. All right. Let's just pull one more card. Oh, lovely. Got the sun at the bottom of the deck. All right. So positive. And maybe this what needs to be handled carefully as well, because it was in reverse. So we're looking at maybe handling family matters or a family situation very carefully. All right, so requires careful handling. So something there. All right, and it's something to do with what's happened in the past. Uh, being sort of betrayed, stabbed in the back in some way. I don't mean, you know what I mean. When you say stabbed in the back, someone's betrayed you. Can I have one more card, please, for the 24th? One more card. Right, I think it's coming out, so I'm going to just quickly pull one out the deck. Okay, so this is the King of Wands. All right, so this is Leo energy for some of you. We have Leo, we have Capricorn, and of course Gemini. All right, so that's just for the signs if you want to know, because I did say we're not talking about signs, but I mean the reading for itself is for the life path number. All right, not the zodiac sign. But if you want to know what signs are on the table, prominently fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Capricorn possibly, and we also have. Let's have a look. Possibly Virgo as well. Anyway. Okay, guys. So, as I say, the King of Wands. Yeah. Apart from being that sign, this is someone who likes to push forward. Um, gets things done, very active, very enthusiastic, very determined to do what they need to do. All right, so and they would be quite a good, I'd say, some sort of diplomat as well. So handling things very diplomatically, careful handling. So this could be you. Doesn't have to be a man. It could be a man or woman. But you know, sort of sorting your sort of lot out in some way. All right. Okay. So as I say, I only have so long, so I will end now. And thank you for watching. I'll be back very soon. Number sixes. Thank you.